Hey guys, welcome to my channel Rapid Literature. Today's topic is The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse by William Saroyan from Snapshot. So let's start. The story is about two poor Armenian boys who belong to the Gharoglanian tribe. This tribe is famous for honesty. The story begins with the description of Aram, who is of 9 years. He says one morning he suddenly notices his cousin brother Mourad outside the window with a white horse. Aram loved horses. He became so excited to see that. But he suddenly started thinking that where from Mourad can get the horse? Because they were so poor that they hardly can bear food every day. Buying a horse is beyond their dreams. So he quickly got ready and went outside. He started questioning Mourad about the horse when Mourad said if he finishes his interrogation, then they can go for a riding. Aram was also excited for the horse ride and thus he joins Mourad in the horse riding. Their house was near Walnut Avenue and there were many vineyards around. They used to ride their horse there. When Aram was finished riding the horse, then Mourad says to give the horse to him because he wants to ride it alone. Aram stood there and observed. It was a very magnificent scene. When Mourad was riding the horse, their house was near Walnut Avenue where there were many vineyards around. They used to ride the horse there. Aram says that there is always a person in the family who is quite different from the others. Mourad is the one. Mourad is like Uncle Khusro, who is also a bit crazy like Mourad. Whenever anything goes wrong, even when his house was on fire, Uncle Khusro had only one thing to say. Pay no attention to it, it is of no harm. This is the line that is very patent to Uncle Khusro. He used to say or repeat this line every time anything would happen. He had a very confused temperament. He used to be too happy or too angry. It's very unpredictable to understand Miss Uncle Khusro. So it seems that Mourad was a descendant of Uncle Khusro. After Aram is done riding the horse, Mourad asked him to let him ride the horse alone. Mourad is very good in riding the horse. The compatibility between the horse and the Mourad was magnificent. But Aram tried riding the horse, but a bit farther the horse threw him down. Aram then asks Mourad whether he will sell the horse and thus requests him to keep it at least for 6 months so that he can learn horse riding properly. Mourad agrees. They used to go for horse riding every morning, but the same thing happened. Mourad rode the horse beautifully, but Aram couldn't. One afternoon, there were two visitors, Uncle Khusro and John Byro. John Byro was a farmer. John Byro came to Uncle Khusro to tell him about his lost horse. He describes the horse that was lost and Aram overhears the conversation. Aram realizes that it is the same horse that Mourad has right now. So he quickly goes to Mourad and finds him sitting under the tree, aiding a wounded robin bird. That particular scene impresses him so much, shows him that how Mourad is a beautiful person at heart and an animal lover. Then he quickly goes to Mourad, tells him all about the conversation between Uncle Khusro and John Byro. Then Mourad asks Aram then what to do now. So Aram then again requests him not to sell it right now because he wants to learn it. So as usual, next day morning, they went on riding as per their schedule. when they suddenly meet John Biro. John Biro looked at the horse, recognized it to be his, but he thought it to be maybe the twin and didn't believe just because the two boys were of Armenian tribe, the tribe which was the epitome of honesty. John Biro says that if he wouldn't have known from which tribe the boys belong, he would have believed that it was his horse. Therefore, he let the boys go. But that incident brought Mourad and Aram to the decision of returning the horse. On the very next day, they returned the horse to John Biden's house. John Biro was so happy that he came running to Uncle Khusro to inform him that he had got his lost horse. But to the disappointment of the raiders, Uncle Khusro comes up with his same signature line. Pay no attention to it, it is of no harm. So here the story ends. So this story shows that how this poor tribe, who was famous for honesty, broke the convention. Aram and Mourad from the same tribe broke the convention of his tribe. It shows that sometimes it's not bad to break the family notions. Even if they were so poor, they had few days that they lived happily. Now, tell me one thing. Why do you think that Mourad and Aram returned the horse? Were they guilty of their deed? Or they realized that it was the right time to give it back? Or they were just bored with it? Please put your answer below in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Please do subscribe it. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.